Welcome back to the channel. In my previous video, I showed you how to create a 3D model from a sketch in SolidWorks. Today, I'll take the next step and show you how to create a detailed 2D engineering drawing from that 3D model. We'll cover the process of placing views, adding dimensions, and preparing a professional drawing that can be used for manufacturing or documentation. First, I will open the SolidWorks 3D part by going to File, Open. Then, I will select the file named Sample and double-click it to open the model. Next, I will click the File tab and select New. In the SolidWorks document window, I will choose the drawing template and click OK to create a new drawing document. When a sheet format /size dialog box appears, select the sheet format and size that best suits your project requirements. For this tutorial, I will select the A4 sheet size. On the left side of the window, you will see the Model View Property Manager. This panel allows you to browse and select the 3D model that you want to use for creating the 2D detail drawing. Simply select the desired model, and then place the required drawing views onto the drawing sheet. After selecting the 3D model, a Model View Property Manager appears. You can create multiple views, but here we'll use the standard method by choosing the front view. Click on the drawing sheet to place it. Before confirming, hover your mouse around the view to preview and add projected views like top, right, and isometric, which stay aligned automatically. Now, let's begin the dimensioning process. Select the Smart Dimension command from the Annotation toolbar. I will start by dimensioning the outer profile of the 3D model, adding the overall lengths, widths, and other key dimensions required to clearly define the part geometry. When placing dimensions, ensure they are positioned neatly and do not overlap with the model or other annotations, keeping the drawing clear and easy to read. To dimension the whole cut, use the Smart Dimension tool. Click the edge of the whole arc and place the dimension on the drawing. Adjust the value if needed and confirm to apply it. Now I will add the dimensions for the corner radius. If a dimension requires tolerances, select the dimension and choose the required tolerance type or precision from the settings. Here, I will select the 125 dimension and apply a symmetrical tolerance with the required value. Then press OK when done. You can always change or modify the tolerance later. I will now select the R5 value and add some text. Now I will section the part to show the whole depth and clearly reveal the cutout using the Section View command under the View Layout tab. If you make an adjustment in the 3D model, the 2D drawing will update automatically because the views are linked to the model. Any changes like geometry, dimensions, or features will be reflected in the drawing views. However, some annotations or manually added details may need to be adjusted or repositioned after the update. I'll update the 125 mm dimension to 130 mm in the 3D model and apply chamfer and radius features to the whole. Now, let's open the 2D drawing. The updated dimensions and features are reflected in the detailed drawing. I will now add the whole depth dimension and place the depth symbol. I will also adjust the leader style, text position, and decimal places. Oh, you can select multiple dimensions by holding the Control key and clicking the ones you want to edit, then adjust decimal places, tolerances, leader style, or font type as needed. At this stage, I will add more dimensions to the other features of the 3D model. I will now dimension the chamfer feature on the whole and the outer edges. I am now making changes to the hole diameter, including text positioning and decimal places. I will do the same for the corner radius. Next, I will modify the hole depth in the 3D model and observe how SolidWorks updates the feature and automatically rebuilds the associated 2D drawing, reflecting all linked dimensions and annotations. As you can see, the hole depth has been updated from 45 millimeters to 30 millimeters. That's all for now. I hope you found this video tutorial helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.